Hi students. Okay, so protein series have two steps: transcription and translation. What is translation already explained, and most of the steps involved in the protein synthesis are enzyme catalyzed, and the attachment of an amino acid to the transfer RNA in the cytoplasm. That means, okay, in transcription, what will happen? The genetic code, that codon on the DNA strand. First, this double helical strand will unwind partially, and that single strand genetic information is complementary mRNA is formed. That is the transcription of this step. Then that mRNA will remove from there, and the double helical structure will reformed. Then this mRNA will go into the cytoplasm. From the cytoplasm, this codon for corresponding amino acid is transferred to the transfer RNA. That transfer RNA having anticodon of this whatever codon on this mRNA. That anticodon on this transfer RNA will pick up the corresponding amino acid from this amino acid pool and that amino acid will combine with another transfer RNA. Then a complete chain of this protein will formed. So this attachment of an amino acid to this transfer RNA in the cytoplasm is catalyzed by the amino acyl tRNA synthetase catalyst. Enzyme catalyzed by a amino acyl transfer RNA synthetase. The elongation of this peptide chain on the mRNA template is catalyzed by peptide synthetase enzyme. So, transfer RNA pick up in the amino acid from cytoplasm pool is catalyzed by the enzyme amino acyl transfer RNA synthetase. And this polypeptide chain formed, elongation of this polypeptide chain, that means a protein synthesis is on the mRNA template is catalyzed by peptide synthetase. All the proteins for muscle, hair, skin, enzyme are synthesized in the cell by the mechanism just described above. What is this genetic code or coding for amino acid? Amino acid sequence in every synthesized protein is predetermined by the base sequence in a DNA molecule which is transcribed onto the mRNA. That already we saw that amino acid, whatever protein we have to synthesize is predetermined by the DNA which is corresponding for this amino acid. This DNA that our genetic code is codon is transcribed into mRNA. From the mRNA that is transferred into the tRNA. From tRNA it is forming the this polypeptide chain. Okay. So the nucleotide base sequence of DNA that specifies the amino acid sequence of the protein is known as genetic code. Nucleotide base sequence of DNA that specifies the amino acid sequence of a protein is known as genetic code. Each segment of DNA molecule that codes for a specific protein is called gene. The specific protein having a means specific amino acid having a base sequence, that is genetic code. That genetic code completely means this amino acid is completely chained through a polypeptide chain and forming a protein. That protein is corresponding that specific protein code corresponding is known as gene. The genetic code is transcribed into mRNA molecule, and so for the 4 bases of the mRNA, adenine, guanine, cytosine, uracil must code for the 20 amino acid in the polypeptide chain of various proteins. That already we saw that if one of the base code for one amino acid, only 4 amino acid can be specified. If the doublet combination of 2 bases is assumed to code for 20 an amino acid of 4 raised to 20, 16 doublet code are possible. These are not sufficient to code for the 20 amino acid. അതായത് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞ 20 amino acids are present. ആ 20 amino acid base represent ചെയ്യാൻ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് വേണം? 3 combination വേണമെന്ന് പറയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടാണ് ഈ ഒരു കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ളത്. So triplet combination is necessary for representing 20 amino acid sequence. Each triplet based strand consequently along the mRNA molecule that codes for a particular amino acid is called codon. That already we saw that. Genetic experiment have proved that triplet consecutive base in the mRNA to specify amino acids. Since 64 triplet combination are possible, there are only 20 amino acid is specified. These are the sum of amino acid are coded by more than one codon. Already we told in the previous previous video, it is possible that some combination may not codon for an amino acid at all. Experiment with the synthetic mRNA have established most of the codon sequence. Codon which do code for amino acids called sense codons. Codon which do code for amino acids called sense codon. Codons which do not code for amino acid previously called non-sense codon. Means codons are 64 codons are present, but this codon representing an amino acid called sense codon, but another representation is non-sense codon. But nowadays they are called stop codons or termination codons, because they have been shown to signal the termination of protein synthesis. What is termination codon is that that is not representing any amino acid, so it is known as a nonsense codons, or it is nowadays it is termed as a termination codon. That is the signal for the termination of protein synthesis. 61 are sense codons and 3 are the stop codons, that are UAA, UAG, UGA. Should mention that codon, that are the what are the stop codons. Should remember that point. Tryptophan and methionine have only one codon each. That also should remember. Tryptophan having the codon UGG and the methionine having the codon AUG have only one codon each. That may be also asked in an exam. It has many codons. In another amino acid having many codons. Sense codons which code for same amino acid are called degenerate codons or synonyms codons. Sometimes some amino acids, different amino acids are sensed by a same codon. That is known as degenerate codons or synonyms codons. These are the examples of some degenerated codon. A complete dictionary of these genetic codons are explained here. You can see that here.